What's going on, everyone? Hello there. My name is Mitchell Coleman, and I'm an alcoholic, and I have your daily reflections for October 2nd, 2021. This one is titled The Acid Test. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I would greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel, like this video, and press the notification button, and possibly share it with people that you think it may help, since the whole purpose of me making these videos is to help others. And the more people that subscribe is the more chances I get to it reaching people that could benefit from it, since I can't just share it with people I don't know. But all right, here we go. This one is the acid test. This is month 10, so it's based off of step 10 of the 12 steps, which is continued to take personal inventory, and when we were wrong, promptly admitted it. And here we go. As we work the first 9 steps, we prepare ourselves for the adventure of a new life. But when we approach step 10, we commence to put our AA way of living to practical use, day by day, in fair weather or foul. Then comes the acid test. Can we stay sober, keep in emotional balance, and live to good purpose under all conditions? 12 steps, 12 traditions, page 88. I know the promises are being fulfilled in my life, but I want to maintain and develop them by the daily application of step 10. I've learned through this step that if I am disturbed, there is something wrong with me. The other person may be wrong too, but I can only deal with my feelings. When I am hurt or upset, I have to continually look for the cause in me, and then I have to admit and correct my mistakes. It isn't easy, but as long as I know I am progressing spiritually, I know that I can mark my effort up as a job well done. I have found that pain is a friend. It lets me know there is something wrong with my emotions, just as a physical pain lets me know there is something wrong with my body. When I take the appropriate action through the 12 steps, the pain gradually goes away. What a great one. This is very important to me right now, and I have tried to do this ever since I did my steps the first time. And you can do this all the time. Just because you reach a point in your sobriety where you're not drinking and you don't have these triggers as much and you have all that, doesn't mean that your other issues aren't still there, because I definitely have a main thing that I've been working on, but I now know I haven't been working on it as hard as I can, and I'm very excited to start my step work over with my sponsor, Ben, who is a great dude, and I've been talking with him about it because it's an odd one. It's more of a character defect of mine, and I truly trust his judgment on things, and my own judgment is not too good. But I know what I've done wrong. I know that I need to fix it. I know I have not been doing everything in my power to do that, and that is on me. And the whole thing that is a disturbance in my life is my fault. There is no other person to blame other than myself, and it isn't easy, to recognize these certain character defects within ourselves, but that's okay, because like I always say, pain is the lesson. Pain is where we're learning the lesson. And it's just like that feeling like when you're sick, you can't imagine not being sick. And I'm very excited to do this, and also very sad. I mean, I have to be honest with myself. It's a very painful lesson, and it doesn't get easier. It hasn't gotten easier, and that's okay, because the mistake that I've made has stuck with me, and that means it is working, and it means it's changed, and that's all I can do is change myself, and that's all we can do. We can't give up. We can't give in. We can't go back to our old way of life. And I'd be lying if I didn't think drinking had crossed my mind when I was first going through this stuff. It did, but luckily I am well prepared for those situations now. But again, I just wasn't well prepared for my emotional pain, but it does get better with time. But you don't let that stuff go, because your feelings don't just disappear. You use that pain, and you can go back to that pain whenever you feel like you might be making a stupid mistake, just like we do with drinking. So even though it's not a drinking thing that I'm going to be working with my sponsor, this is a continuous thing, and we should always be going through the steps. So step 10 is a really good one. And But for me, I'm going to be starting over on step one and just go through all this stuff again. And I know what I need to do. There's no rush for me to do anything. And I just need to stay focused on what I'm doing right now. And that is very important to my life and very important to others. And I don't want to hurt people. I don't want to hurt people ever again, because that's just not who I am. It's not who you are. We're not intentionally going out to hurt people, but we can take this daily inventory of ourselves, and when we are wrong, promptly admit it, instead of holding on to resentments and anger. And even when you let that stuff go to yourself, you need to fix yourself. You need to show that you are sorry. And that's where we'll come up to step 9 again, where we just were, but just not there. So if you guys need help, please feel free to reach out to me. I am more than happy to help anyone through all this. And it doesn't just have to be drinking related, because we have way more issues than what it is with drinking. Drinking is the symptom of the real illness, which is our character defects and our traumas, our personality, our ways of thinking. There's just endless amounts of things that could lead us to overusing stuff to numb the pain. And we could overdo a lot of different things. It's not just drinking. It's just we're prone to trying to find any sort of thing that's going to make us feel better, whether that be drugs, alcohol, seeking self-gratification, compliments, just wanting to be seen and be heard. And it's all just something we got to work on, and it's all okay. We're all going to be okay. And I'm here for everyone. And I hope you guys have a great day. And again, please subscribe to the channel. Please share with anyone. And if you are upset with someone and you are holding in these resentments, it is good to let them go, because it's not doing anyone any good, especially yourself. And I hope you guys are doing great again. And yeah, stay clean. And just been stressful anyway. Sorry, I'm just having a day. My daughter got COVID, so the other one probably has it too. And I could also use your positive thoughts and your prayers, please, because it is scary, because it's scary regardless if your kid even has the flu. So whatever your beliefs are with any of this COVID stuff, it is real. And I would appreciate your positive thoughts and prayers. And that's all I got. Thank you guys. Remember, one day at a time. Reach out to someone if you're ever sad, lonely, depressed, feeling triggered or anxious, whatever the case may be. I'm here for you, and plenty others are that I could help you reach. Thank you guys. Have a good day, and peace out.